Hey everybody, this is Sindel. I'm gonna do a short update right now. Sorry about the lighting. It's a little weird. I don't know if you watched my last short in car video, but we ended up moving. So yeah. But I'm gonna try to do a quick video before my husband and son get home. And yeah. I pulled out 3 active whips that I have sitting on my counter that I rotate from whenever I feel like it. First is one I'm actually working on right now. I'm not sure what the pattern is. It's just a small pattern I found on the internet. Don't know if my colors aren't going to come in good on this, but it's just a small winter piece. I think it's going to still be a little too big to be a ornament, so I'm thinking of doing a flat fold to put on my counter during Christmas. Second one I'm doing is one I've been doing for Halloween. Spirited Mandela. Next two are ones I've worked on earlier today. First is gonna be my melting skull. I actually dyed this fabric myself. I had gotten the pattern at first off of Listia, but whoever charted it did not do a very good job. So I recharted it for myself using Pick-to-Pat. My son actually picked it out. The fabric didn't come out like I wanted it to. I wanted it to be red, and it came out pink and purple. I'm sure he's not gonna mind. I mean, it don't matter. He'll still like it. If he doesn't, I love it. I think it's gonna come out nicely. I mean, you can already see the crack in the skull and everything. Now I'm just trying to figure out, because I'm not doing the background, because the background's all white. I'm thinking the white spots in the skull, if I'm still going to do those white, or if I'm going to leave them out. I think I'm going to end up doing them white. And then the empty spots in the flower, I'm going to leave just as my fabric color. So, we'll see when we get there. The last project that I'm actively currently working on is, everybody will actually know what this is. It is Save the Stitches. Added a piece of fabric over here because I didn't have enough. I maybe half an inch of fabric left. So, but there is the borders of blocks 1 and 3. So I think tomorrow, I think I have the day to myself again, and I'm gonna start working on the diaper stitches in this. Cannot seem to fold this up. This fabric is fucking huge. I'm not sure how it's gonna come out on this fabric. This fabric's very uneven cut, and it's so old that it's frayed a lot. I actually got that off of an estate sale. When my husband was doing estate sales. I can hear my neighbors. Actually, I think that's dogs. The dogs are fighting. Interesting. I'm sorry, that dog's distracted me. I can hear the neighbor's dog squealing. I'm pretty sure mine is still on his chain. Might have to go out there in a little bit and check, make sure Duke's on his chain. He's broken since we've lived here, and we've only lived here for about 3 weeks. Since we've lived here, he's broken 3 locks, 2 collars. He's only 8 months old. So, yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna continue to try to do updates every month. I've got some plans going on in my head for next year, but we all know how much I suck at organization and scheduling and keeping track of everything. So I think my New Year's resolution is going to be the same as it was this year and be more organized. Do things more regularly. I think I'm going to end up getting a bullet journal and starting that in January on keeping track of my projects and when I work on them and stuff like that. But we'll have to find out when next year comes. So I just wanted to do a quick update for everybody and tell y'all what I was up to. I am going to go back to stitching and watching FlossTube until my husband and son get back here from dealing with car stuff. That is another story. The other day, somehow, not sure if I had one of my blackouts or what, but I hit a light bulb. And, you know, it didn't look like it was much damage, but he took it in yesterday to get the tires done because the tires were messed up because the alignment is messed up, and it comes to find out I broke a few parts of the car, mostly because it was not the car itself that hit the pole, but it was the tire. Apparently I was turning. I really don't know what happened, but we're trying to find a mechanic to work with us on the amount. The dealership itself said it was going to cost a couple grand. $1,000 or $2,000. I don't even know. I kind of, as soon as he said grand, I kind of wasn't paying any attention anymore. It kind of hit hard because we really don't have the money. So we're trying to figure things out. But enough of that. I will hopefully talk to y'all in a few weeks, and once I get this house organized, I can pull out more of the projects I'm working on. Right now, I haven't even begun to organize the house. It's a lot smaller than our last house was, so there's not really much storage space. So I've got to figure that stuff out. It's a 2-bedroom instead of a 3. But it's affordable. And, well, that's about it. It's affordable. So that's enough for today. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Happy stitching.